Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 4. Now, obviously, there have been a ton of leaks of this game. Black Ops 4 is confirmed as next year's Call of Duty game, created by Treyarch as usual, going along with the Black Ops series. And I want to talk about some of these multiplayer leaks, the campaign leaks, and basically what's going on with that, and even the possibility of a Battle Royale being in this. Basically talk about everything because this community reveal is coming up in 2 weeks here, very soon into this game, so there's a lot of stuff I want to cover. If you guys could smack a like on this video, let's go for 305 likes. That would be absolutely amazing. Smack that like button, I would really appreciate that. And let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of Black Ops 4 so far off the leaks. And of course, we can't fully judge it, but it is fun to talk about this stuff, and the hype train is, you know, I'm hopping aboard on the hype train right now because I really do believe in Treyarch, and we're gonna have to see how things panned out. So originally what the leaks have been looking like over the past month or so was that the first leaks that came out suggested that the game was going to work differently, where basically your kill streaks would be attached to I guess your heroes or your division, and that they would work with different perks similar to, I guess, an Overwatch system, but done in a Call of Duty sort of way. And it was revealed that that was an original game plan, and that they basically scrapped that and started working from scratch on how the multiplayer was going to go, or not, you know, the maps and everything, but how the class setups and the kill streaks and class design was going to be. And recently they have leaked a little bit of stuff about that, which is the first thing that I want to talk about. So Treyarch's been doing teasers here and there, of course, hyping up for Black Ops 4, and you guys may have seen these images because they have come out over the past like week or two, but I want to talk about them briefly. The first one was this one. This was an image that Treyarch teased. I believe it was on their Twitter. As you guys can see, it has 10 slots, 10 out of 10, and this is pretty much confirmed as a teaser for the Pick 10 system. If you guys don't know what Pick 10 is, or maybe you don't remember, basically it started in Black Ops 2 as well as Black Ops 3. How you make your class setups in those games is probably, you guys know me, I like class setups. This is one of my favorite videos to make, is best classes for each gun, most overpowered class setups, all that sort of stuff. You guys seem to enjoy those videos from me, and I love making them. I honestly think that having a good class setup is a big part of becoming a good player, and anyone can make a class setup. You don't have to be a super good player to watch a class setup or copy a class setup. So I Pick 10 system is in my opinion the best class setup system ever to be in Call of Duty. Now, the other systems that they had where you had 3 perks back in the Modern Warfare, that was cool. The divisions in World War II I also think is cool, but having the Pick 10 system where you can sacrifice if you don't care about a secondary, if you don't care about a grenades, you know, having the ability to sacrifice those and use whatever you want, deck your gun out with 5 attachments, go with, you know, a gun with no attachments but 10 perks or whatever, it could be 8 perks. I really do think that is the best thing, and hopefully this teaser, I honestly believe 90% that this means that Pick 10 is coming back into Black Ops 4, which I honestly couldn't be more hyped about. This means that, you know, best class setup videos are going to be absolutely lit, and hopefully the game works amazingly. Now, I also hope that your kill streaks are not attached to a specific character, and that you can customize that more. That's probably my biggest critique of World War II with the divisions. It's awesome. It turns out to be cool division setups, but the customizability is like, if you don't care about one perk that you get with that division, it doesn't matter. You're forced into that. We're in 2018. This is going to be the Call of Duty for 2018, the 4th edition of Black Ops. This game should be super customizable. Pick 10 system should be good, and hopefully the kill streaks, and if they do some sort of specialist hero layout, are all the more options you have to customize and do everything how you want, I think the better. So that's what we have for the first leak there. Next thing, which is kind of a new second teaser from Treyarch, was a much less cryptic tweeter. Basically, it wasn't as hidden. This one was specifically showing basically perks and wild cards in the game, which goes on to pretty much confirm that this game is going to go with the classic perk system of Black Ops. And as I'm talking right now, I literally have a smile on my face because this sounds a lot better than the original pitch, which was the hero sort of Overwatch Call of Duty collab, not collab, but, you know, sort of theory or whatever. Basically what this tweet shows is it shows 4 perks as well as 2 wild cards, and I'm not really sure what those 2 bottom things are at the bottom. I can't really think about it right now. Maybe that's your grenade slots or something like that. I'm not really sure. But basically, this looks like what the class setups will look like, or at least what those logos will look like. Now, going off, if I'm a pretty big Call of Duty fan, of course, you can pretty much assume what these perks are going to be. The first one looks like it's some sort of dexterity, maybe allows you to climb ladders faster, get your gun up faster, something like that, as it shows the guy's hands moving up the ladder. If you guys have any other ideas or what you think these are, let me know in the comment section down below. The second one definitely is sleight of hand, fast hands, something like that. Classic perk. I would say probably fast hands, because sleight of hand was more of a Modern Warfare thing. Fast hands was more of the switching weapons, but it also has the guy reloading. So maybe this is a sleight of hand in Black Ops, which I think would be really cool. Usually, traditionally, they just stuck with the dual mag. I think that's awesome. The third one is most likely a scavenger. You got like a wolf on there or something like that. And I do think that that's going to be scavenger, which I think was another thing that was sort of messed up about World War II, is that if the game plays super fun, you only get one basic training. I could pretty much never run scavenger in that game. So going on long streaks was a lot harder. And that fourth one there, something like lightweight or marathon, which probably means that this game, I mean, if I'm looking into this, I don't know how deep I want to look into this tweet, but this could mean that this game does not have unlimited sprint, and that is marathon. Or it could mean that the game does have unlimited sprint, and that is lightweight. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. As far as the top two things, those are wild cards. And what we had in previous pick 10 systems, which this goes along with that theory as well, with wild cards was basically what you would be allowed to do is use a wild card so that you could either add overkill. Maybe you could add in, you would have to, if you had more than 2 attachments, to get that third and fourth attachment, you would have to use a wild card. So it would cost more points to invest into those, basically, and that's what it's looking like as far as the class setup. So main part of the Black Ops 4 leaks is it looks like multiplayer is going to be awesome, the class setup proportion of it at least, and we're yet to see if there's going to be a specialist system, which I think there is, and how kill streaks are going to work, and then of course the map. So first looks at BO4 multiplayer just off these leaks is class setups, and I think it's looking good so far. Next thing, let's talk about campaign. So basically what they've been saying about campaign is there will be no traditional campaign. These are not confirmed, these are just leaks. Basically, people are saying that the campaign will be some sort of maybe some spec ops missions or different things like that, but it won't be a full playthrough campaign, and that they'll be focusing more on the multiplayer, as well as the other rumor going around that because the campaign mode, they basically didn't want to work on that for full time, that there could be a battle royale mode coming with this game, which I definitely think is a big possibility. I'm pretty sure everyone in the community as of now is aware of the battle royale phenomenon, and I'm not sure which game really started it, but I know there was H1Z1, there was PUBG, there's Fortnite, and Fortnite is basically the fastest growing video game, I don't know, ever maybe. It's the fastest growing game right now at least, and that game is a battle royale, and it's causing other games to start working on battle royale. Now, the future of FPS and third-person shooters looks like it's going to be a lot of battle royale, and I'm hoping that if Call of Duty does battle royale, that's cool with me. Of course, I'm a huge fan of Fortnite. I have a Fortnite channel as well, and we upload Fortnite videos. I'm sure most of you guys are probably aware of that. If not, you guys should definitely check it out. It's called The Goblin. But I think that battle royale would be awesome in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, as long as it doesn't take away from the multiplayer. If they took time off of campaign, I'm not the biggest campaign guy. I know if you guys are, that you guys are probably disappointed in that, but personally, I'm not the biggest campaign guy, and I'd be happy if they take away from campaign to make multiplayer amazing. But I just hope that battle royale isn't some, rushed version of it, and that really takes away from the multiplayer. I want that traditional Call of Duty feel, and there's a reason why Call of Duty has been on top for so long as one of the best selling console games every single year, because it's so casual and people can hop on. So if there is a BR mode, I hope it's as an extension to that. Other games are starting to do BR. There's rumors that Overwatch is doing one. I know Paladins has done one. It's basically the new wave, and every game developer is trying to get in on that, cash in on that, and make the most amount of money as they can with this wave. But I think that Call of Duty BO4, this is looking to be a very good year, and of course we're going to wait for this community reveal, because the campaign mode is not like the traditional campaign. I think that this reveal could be some sort of multiplayer, maybe even some, I don't know if it'll be complete multiplayer gameplays, but hopefully we get a good reveal of what this game is going to be. And with them teasing multiplayer and teasing create a class, which is obviously for multiplayer, it leads me to believe that it would be a multiplayer reveal. I'm just excited. Of course, this game comes out in October this year, early October or mid-October, so it's definitely an earlier release, almost like 3 weeks earlier than we would usually get it. So we're going to get to see off this community reveal event. Things to look out for is, are they showing multiplayer? Are they showing what's going to replace campaign this year? Is there any signs of a BR mode? What are the specialists looking like? And will there be a beta for this year? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think there will be a beta for this year? I'm not sure. I probably don't think there will be because the game's coming out early or earlier than usual. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Smack a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Sub for Cookie, not Lookie, and I'm out. Peace. BO4. I'm hyped.